Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. My name is Pumpkin and today we will be talking about the programs and apps that I use to do my videos. So yeah, I have been asked for a while already. People have asked me, what do I use? What am I doing? And there's no secrets in the pumpkin patch. So let's get into what I am using and what am I doing. And I do a lot of my videos on the phone, of course, and on my GoPro, but a lot of it also, some of these videos that I've been doing a screen, taking videos on the screen, it has been used through OBS. And OBS is a program, an app that I get off of Google, and here it is here. You can just download it from here on OBS, or you can actually also go on your phone and download it. I'm sure I think I saw one for the phone. So you can do that. You can go on your phone and pull it out also. So, because you can use it for, there's many reasons to have OBS to use it, not just for screen recording, but also to live stream. And we'll go through all that here. So here we go. Let's go to OBS. Once you have downloaded, now you have OBS here. And as you can see, there's nothing on it. It's empty. You will not even have the blue screen right behind me here. You see that? That will not be there when you get it. So either way, moving on, your screen is empty, and now we will talk about what comes first. What comes first here? And I know it looks intimidating, all these little things. What are these things? But actually, it's all kind of simple, and the only way to learn is if you poke buttons, and and that's, I guess, the only way that we have learned. But here we're going to talk about OBS. We're going to talk about what comes first, and what comes first here is your sources. And to get your sources here, you're going to have an empty little screen here. So we're going to go into the plus sign. Once you have the add the sources, we're going to add your audio, your microphone. So when you just click on the audio here, your microphone. You can change the name here also where it says audio input. You can change it to whatever. I have mine under mic, as you can see, and you're going to hit the OK, but I can't hit the OK here because I already have one, and it'll just make my voice sound double. So you come in here and you hit whatever microphone that you're using, or your microphone will actually be there, so you got to look for it. So once you get done with that, you're going to also do your sound. Your sound the same way, same exact way. You could change the name right there. I have mine under sound or mic, whatever you're doing. This is actually your mic. So you're going to do it the same way as you did your sound. Same exact way. Here's your speakers. Here's you find whatever sound, whatever you're using. So the same way you're going to do the mic. And then we're going to look for your display capture to show your recording screen. And this is actually, okay, you're going to do it the same way, yeah. And then you're going to hit OK, and that's it. And from here, we're going to move on to the monitor. You're going to find the monitor that you want, or the screen that you're going to be using to record 1, 2, or 3. I have 3 screens, so you can see that. I actually have 4, but right now I have only 3 connected. So that's what you're using. So this is what's on one of my other screens. But if you're using the same screen, whatever you're using, if you're on a phone, I can imagine you can stick your phone to your TV or to a monitor, whatever you're doing. Because like I said, you can use OBS for so many different things, not to just record your screens. You can use it to just make recordings. So moving on to these scenes right here. And these scenes right here are just, little videos or pictures, whatever you want to add to your video, kind of change it to a different screen, a different picture or whatever. And over here on your scene transition, that will actually, if you want to set it up so it will come in at a certain time, or if you want to set it up, but that's basically it. If you want to set up your scenes, when they come in and when they go out, and how fast and how slow. So that's basically it. This is all simple. It's nothing, playing around with it, you'll learn. You're not going to learn just by watching this kind of. You're going to have to play around with this and poke buttons and And there's a lot of things here, a lot of fun things in here. But so moving on, we're gonna move on because this is just kind of basic. It's not gonna show you everything unless, you know, maybe later on if you guys want more info on how to do this, I guess you can let me know. Let me know what you're thinking and what you want to know and what more you want to know. This is just a quick little video of what we're using, not how to kind of use it, but we're showing you a little bit so you can get started. So moving on, we're going to go to the files here. When you go to files here, you go to settings, and then you're going to go into your output, and we're going to do a recording path. And you need to have a recording path so where all your videos that you're making, everything that you're doing in here will get stored. And that way you know where to find them. So you're going to go and make a recording path. You're going to hit recording. And you go to your browse here and just hit OK. And once you hit OK, that's your file path is already done. You don't have to worry about anything else. So now we are going to hit this record. Now here it says stop recording because I'm recording right now. So it's recording me. So let's just say we just clicked on it and it's going to say stop recording, but because it's recording. So once it's recording, we're making this video right now. And once I hit that stop button, automatically, you don't have to do anything. This video will automatically go into that folder. You don't have to save. It's always going to save once you hit stop. Now that's why we're going to hit pause. Now here's the pause button. That way it doesn't go to the folder yet because I'm not done recording. So that's the part about recording. Now we're moving on to the streaming part. And to start streaming, we want to connect our OBS to your YouTube account or Discord, any streaming app that you're using. So first we're going to go to File and Settings and go to Stream, Connect. We're going to connect your account. So to connect your account, you are going to have to follow the instructions. You're going to go ahead and connect, and it's going to pop up another box. I can't do it because I'm already connected. But once you click on that, it's going to take you to another box and just fill it out. It's really simple things just about your account that you're streaming to. It's just so it can find your account. So once you get that done, now you're going to follow the instructions to all that, and you now will it'll log you into whatever app that you're streaming to. At the end, it will tell you it's authorized, complete, and that's it. You will see your account completed like mine right here. Now we can start streaming, and now we can, we'll see a chat pop up. Now you're going to see a pop-up that will just pop up right here that you can see right here. And that will be for your chat. That's where you will see your chat from your streaming. So now we're going to start streaming. And to do that, we are clicking Create Broadcast. Now, mine says Manage, right? Okay, mine says Manage, but yours will say Create Broadcast, maybe. So now, after Create Broadcast, we will fill in a box. There's a box that will pop up right here. And you'll see the box right here, and you fill it in. Fill out everything here. It's almost, this box is actually the same. If you look at it, it's the same as when you're doing your videos that you uploaded. This is the same thing. Look at it. You can see it. It's the same as the one on YouTube. So this should not be hard for you because it's the same thing. Now, moving on to this, once you have filled out this box, you can actually do a test run. You can put it on private. And once you fill out everything, you're going to create the broadcast. You can see right here, it says create broadcast. And once you have created your broadcast, you want to open YouTube Studio on another screen or phone. You'll then go to content and live. You should see your broadcast ready to go live. Then go back to OBS and click start streaming. Now your stream should be up. And so now to stop streaming, you will go to YouTube Studio and find your live. and click View and the live control room. It will take you to your live. On the top right, you'll click End Stream. Now you can go back to OBS and click Stop Streaming or Stop Broadcast. But I can't start a streaming here because I'm actually recording. So I'm not gonna start a streaming here. That's basically it. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. It just takes practice. You'll get it. So yeah, guys, this is basically what I use to do some of my videos. It's not everything, but it was just the basics also. There's a lot of things in here that you can play with. OBS is not just a one little app for one thing. No, you can do so many things with it. Also, you can live stream. You can do like the video that I did also on the wildfires in California. That was done through OBS also. After OBS, this is just to do your videos. Once you get your video, this is almost like the same thing that you do with your camera when you're all done recording off your phone. Or what do you do with it? You go edit it. So after I'm all done with OBS here, we take it to CapCut. And in CapCut, that's where I can go and edit, and I can add, like when you saw my picture on through the whole video on the fires, that fire video, you saw my picture, the wildfires in California. You could see my picture on there. And that's because I took the same video that I did here. I made that video on OBS, then took it over to CapCut. You can download CapCut. I can never say it. CapCut right here for free. All these apps are free. If you can see, I have not paid for anything. All this stuff is for free. So once you download the CapCut, you can take all your videos into it. And this is kind of the basics. So I'm just giving you just a little rundown real quick on what I use and where I'm going with this. Once you get your video, you bring it in here. You're gonna create. Oh, here it is. It's because when you open the CapCut and you hit create, it opens another box for you. Once you open your second box for you, then you're going to hit imports right here. And once you hit your imports, you're going to look for your folder of your OBS folder. So you open up your OBS folder. And here we go. Here we go. Where's your OBS? Where's my... Oh, so here are the videos actually that I have made. Once we're going to open one here. Once we open, like here, Sharita Jones. Sharita Jones here, this is, once you grab your videos right there, you're going to drag it down, bring it down here. So yeah, this is basically it. Once anybody can use the CapCut, it's free. You can do it on your phone. And once you have it on here, let's just add my picture to Sharita Jones. Go ahead. Can you grab my picture that I put on my thing? Okay. I can't find my picture right now, but you get the idea. You just go back into imports and do the basics again. You know, you hit import, and this place is really easy to play with. Very, very easy to play with. You can see all my folders here that I've been doing my videos. You just bring them in and you can just start adding stuff to it. You can see here where it says audio. That's where you put your music, your text. That's where you can text stuff. You know, let's do one really quickly before we go. Add the text. You bring down, this is how you use this stuff ever. There you go. You just put it right there. And then you see the text right there. Now you're just gonna write what you want, and you can shrink this a little bit smaller. And there you go. We're gonna shrink it, and we add, just put my name on it. Pumpkin. We'll put Pumpkin on it. And let me get that in there. Pumpkin, there we go. And that's it right there. So when you run the video, you can change colors, do whatever. But let's run the video here. And you can stretch this as long as you want, where you want it, where you're going to want it to go. Look at my Sharita Jones. That's it. And Sharita will probably wonder, how come she's got my video? Well, actually, I had Sharita Jones' video because I was doing just a test and I needed a video. And that was the first one that popped up. So it was just a test that we were playing with to figure out how my videos would come out if I added stuff. And I always grab somebody's video, any video that I can just, you know, they're just tests. So yeah, this is how you you add stuff to it. That's how you're going to add your music. That's how you're going to add your everything. Stickers. Click on the stickers. We're going to click on stickers. You have stickers. You have effects. Those are your stickers. Now you have effects. Your transitions are good. The transitions are the ones you put in between, so it kind of goes to your next page or anything you want here. But yeah, basically this is it. Your CapCut. I can never say this. Your CapCut is very, very easy to use. It's very simple. You can do it off your phone, and it's really a lot of fun. But yeah, that is it. Those are the two basic apps that I use. Once I do my videos on OBS, save it onto a folder, bring it over here. And that's one way of using OBS. Your next one is doing your broadcasts and live streaming and to any app that you want. That's basically it. You know, I get a lot of help also. My son is actually right here if you're wondering who I'm talking to sometimes. So yeah, we will end this now. And if there's anything that you want to know more about this, you know, just let me know on the comments there. Or my email is there also. You can leave me a comment. And I actually want to say one more thing. One of the reasons I made this video is because I had someone that asked, someone really special that I really enjoy and love talking to, and I always tell her she brightens my day. So here is Krishnamurti. Okay, I always say Krishnamurti. I can never say her name right because it just. So this is Krishnamurti. She's the one who asked me to do a video on this, and it might not be what she expected because I'm using the computer, but Krishna, you can use your phone. You can look for these apps on your phone on your store, and I wanted to bring out your page, Krishna, because I really enjoy when you leave me comments and talking to you, and thank you for always being there and always leaving me comments and always just brightening my day, Krishna. Thank you so much, and thank you for giving me the idea also of making this video. It's pretty basic, you know. It's not going in depth into OBS because there's so much to OBS. You can do this on your phone, Krishna. Don't be afraid to go look up any kind of OBS app or go to CapCut. That's a really good one if you're not doing, if you want to go through OBS, use CapCut. And if you're using your phone to do videos, just take it to CapCut and edit them there also. So yeah, let's end it here, and we will see you back when I get my other video up. And thank you for watching. So please hit the like and subscribe, and we will see you back tomorrow or when I get my next video up. But be here. Thank you. Bye, guys.